Welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. Turn your volumes up. We in the house. Can the Dolphins make it 4 in a row? Can they? We know the sequence. 3 wins, 3 losses, 3 wins, 6-3. Can the Dolphins break the cycle? Win their 4th in a row. Let's talk about it. Why don't we? We got I almost said Chicago. I don't want to play them again. We got the Cleveland Browns coming in, all right? It's still a CB team. You got the Chicago Bears and you got the Cleveland Browns, all right? CB. So they coming in our house. It's November, so it probably ain't going to be, 90s, 100 degrees on the ground in the stadium. But it should be warm enough. You will hope at least. They bring in a run game. They're bringing a defensive line. With that run game is an offensive line that's decent, really good. Let me not say decent. Really good run blocking, okay pass blocking, right? Deshaun Watson's not playing. We knew that. He's out for 11 games. So we got Biscuit, all right, which is just a little nickname we call him at the place, at our house, But Brisket and Biscuit and Brissett, they all going to be there, right? They have Peoples-Jones, decent wide receiver, and they have Cooper, beast wide receiver. So Amari Cooper's going to be there. Probably against X, and it's going to be a tough matchup. That's a tough matchup, but here's what is going to be the toughest matchup of the day. They got 2 studs at running back. One, Nick Chubb, okay, not to be confused with Bradley Chubb, who they're cousins. So that'll be a fun matchup to see them go against each other. And they have Hunt, okay? So they got 2 guys there that can break tackles, that can break long runs, stiff arms, all of that. But Chubb is the center of that run game. That man's an absolute stud. He's a beast. Averaging over 100 yards a game rushing. He's a beast. He does not go down on first contact. We don't tackle well. It's a recipe for disaster. Let's be honest, okay? Although they do have a Chubb, we got a Hill. So that is where we're going to have to, and a Waddle. My fault. Let me not forget a Waddle. And a Tua, surprisingly enough. So we're going to have to make our bed on scoring points and making them pass the ball. Now, I said that last week, that we need to make Fields beat us passing. That did not work. Here's the kicker. We're a lot better against running backs than we are running quarterbacks. For whatever reason, runners, they're getting 3.3, 3.5 something yards a carry against us. And that's pretty good. Now, I will say this. Teams haven't had to run much against us because they've been able to pass against us. So, when the pass is working, why run? That's our issue, right? We haven't been able to run too much against people. It's not that it can't be effective, but why run when you don't have to? Right, we've been able to pass the rock all over every team we've been able to play for the most part. So why run? Right, we're averaging 4 yards a carry, but why? Why use it? With Mostert and Wilson, by the way, we had some running backs in there. One of them gone that didn't have a good yards per carry, so they brought everything down. But these other 2 guys over 4 yards a carry. So there you go. This game right here, to me, in my opinion, right, this one comes down to 2 things, 2 key things. Getting to the quarterback and making sure you tackle, right? If we get to Brissett on passing downs, I don't see how, and put our offense back on the field, all right? I don't see how we'll have problems in this game. Also, if we can tackle, I don't see how we'll have problems in this game. I'm not worried too much about our offense. I believe they'll produce points. I'm not saying that we're going to put up 40 on the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are a formidable team. They'll beat you. To me, I'm not going to call this a trap game, but it's as close as you can get to a trap game without it actually being a trap game. The only reason I'm not going to call it a trap game just yet, because I don't think we're smelling ourselves just yet after winning 3 in a row. That's not trap game worthy. It's when you're like 5 in a row, where the Eagles are right now. You know, I don't know if they're feeling themselves, smelling themselves yet. I don't know. But every game from here on out until they lose is a trap game. This one ain't that yet. We win 4 or 5 in a row, then you start to have these trap games against sorry teams. Next week, we win this game. Coming off a bye, we might be fooling ourselves a little bit. I would consider the Texans a trap game. Doesn't mean we can't lose this game, right? This is the game that's in front of us. Cleveland Browns will run the football, and Brissett doesn't have any problem throwing them deep. All right, now I said 2 things, tackling and getting to Brissett. Here's the third thing. And now you hear they're all defense, right? Okay, so here's the third thing. Catch the ones Brissett throws to you. Because Brissett, he's got plenty enough arm to go deep, and he will go deep. He's going to go deep. Newsflash. He's going to go deep, all right? Spoiler alert, whatever. He's going to go deep in this game. Make sure you catch the ones he throws to you, because the same way he's going to throw it to them, he's going to throw it to you. Catch the ones he throws to you. You get those turnovers. If we get 2 turnovers in this game and we don't have any turnovers ourselves, we're winning. I said it here first. I could be wrong, whatever. If we get 2 to their none, or we get 4 to our 2, I don't know. If the margin is 2 to our favor, we're winning this game, as long as we don't throw any pick sixes, of course. We're winning this game. All right? We have to catch the ones he throws to us, and we got to get to the quarterback. Look, they give up sacks. He's not a running quarterback, although he can run for a first down. He's not the same type of running back. We don't have to worry about lane discipline with him as much. You don't want to leave him 10 yards or nothing. I mean, he's going to eat that up. But if we can get to him the way we were able to get to Fields and not get Fields down. By the way, Brissett is a big quarterback, so wrapping him up and bringing him down is going to be tough as well, because that's one of the good things that he was able to do with us when we had him last year is break out of sacks. We got to make sure we bring him down. But they are a sackable team, all right? They have a good offensive line, but for whatever reason, they give up sacks with Brissett. We got to make sure we're bringing him down. We got to tackle and rally when it comes to Chubb and Hunt, and we have to catch the ones Brissett gives to us. We win the game. We win the game. Like, it's to me, it's not that difficult. Defense has to step up in this game. I think the offense is going to be able to put up some points. All right, quick passing game, because I know some of y'all are like, you're missing something. Yeah, I know. Quick passing game should take care of the rush a little bit. Yes, they have one of the best pass rushers in the league on their side. All right? He's definitely top 2 or 3. But I think with our quick passing game, getting the ball out fast, doing things like that, having Teron Armstead guarding him as well, although they do move him around a little bit, we should be okay. All right? We should be okay. We played premier pass rushers. We've been, it wasn't Myles Garrett, but we've played guys, and we've done okay. Providing Armstead is playing the game, which he's questionable, but he's been playing and he's been questionable. So, providing he's playing the game, we should be okay. Which Austin Jackson is questionable too. I wouldn't put him in this game. This ain't the game for it. Because they'll try him to see if he's healthy or not. This ain't the game for that. Let's leave who was over there for this game. Snell, just leave him over there, and then we'll figure out Austin Jackson after the bye. I don't want to see him this game. But we got to do a really good job against their pass rush when it comes to us on offense, and we got to be able to score in the red zone. We usually don't have a problem with that, but we've had a problem in the fourth quarter, the last few games, scoring points. So we got to make sure, first of all, if the game's not close in the fourth quarter, then I don't care if we score or not. But if the game is close, we got to execute in the fourth quarter. So I'd like to see us get back to doing that and to being the fourth quarter team that we were accustomed of being. But in this game here, although it's not a trap game, it's one of those tough games to pick. I'll be honest with you, right? Because you just know that for whatever reason, it's not going to be as easy. All right, and the Dolphins don't make it easy. They like to give us darn near a heart attack every time we watch them, right? So it's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be an easy game. If we hold Chubb to 125 yards, I'll be happy. 125 or less yards. I'm cool with that. No touchdowns. Just let him get the yards. No touchdowns, right? I don't even want him to get a rushing touchdown. Like, no touchdowns. We do that, that's going to be, and I'm asking for something impossible, really. But we do that, and we do the other things I mentioned, I don't see how we lose this game. But it's any given Sunday. So, everyone has picked us to win. I had seen TD say that, oh, we're losing because everybody picked us to win. And I was like, yo, should I take one for the team, and just pick us to lose this game? Because everybody picked us to win, and I feel like that's a kiss of death. So should I? No, I'm not going to do that, all right? My prediction for this game, I got us winning this game 28-27. Oh, man, it's going to be a close one to me. I hope it's not that close, but I don't want to pick us losing, but I'm not going to sit here and pick us in a blowout. This team is coming to play. They're not going to care about their record. We shouldn't care about their record. We shouldn't care about ours. Honestly, we should go into this game like we're 3-6 and that they're 6-3 and we're trying to make a statement. That's the only way we should go in this game here because they're not going to be an easy team to beat. We win the game, though, by the skin of our teeth, 27-28. They try to get an onside kick at the end. They don't get it. We get the ball. We kneel it out. We win another one. We move on. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Some of y'all think I'm crazy. I know. Y'all gonna be like, Cleveland Browns? Like, really, y'all, you really got us barely winning that game? Man, we about to whoop them 42-0. I know. And when you put it in the comments, I'm gonna say facts, 100, whatever, arms, whatever. I'm gonna give you all your love, all right? But I'm not picking them to do that. I'm not. I got more respect for them than that. I'll see y'all in the review recap on Sunday, but please put your predictions in the bottom. Let me know what you think about this game, how you're feeling, if you're feeling a little bit Joe Philbin queasy-ish as well, as like I am, kind of. All right, let me know. And then, I'll give you encouragement as you give me encouragement. See y'all after the game.